All right, all right, all right. Ooh, that is close up. How is it going? Is up with my hair over here. How's it going, guys? We've got some snow coming to the East Coast. Talk about that. It's supposed to start snowing here in the next couple hours. I figured I would go live here and do a little bit of a live stream, just playing around with some new stuff here. I just got a new Anchor battery bank right here, so pretty cool. I bought this with the gift card I got from Best Buy when I bought my S23 Ultra. Yeah, S20. I don't even have an S23 Ultra. My OnePlus 13. I got a $15. Lord, I got a $100 gift card and I bought that. So just messing around with that. It's pretty cool because you can plug it in and charge it. It's got the two ports. It's also got the prong, so you can just plug it in. You can also use it as like a wall adapter. I thought it only showed the percentage on it. I didn't know it had their smart display that shows you like the percentage, battery health, input, output, time. It also does, you can hold it for settings. You can choose whether the port one is an input and output or output only, which comes in handy, which I just found out because my other my other power bank here, I was trying to charge this power bank from it, and when I plugged it into that one, they didn't know who was trying to charge who, and they just didn't do anything. So I changed it to port one output only, and then it started charging this one. So pretty cool. I don't think you can put the screen to sleep. Usually you can hold it and put the screen to sleep, but I guess you can on this one because it goes to settings. So I don't know, not a big deal. You can just change the time on it if you want to do that. But it's charging about 29.2 watts. I think it charges faster if it's plugged into an actual outlet, but I don't have somewhere that I can necessarily plug it in right here. So I'm just going to leave it charging with that for the time being. I've got my other power bank over here charging my phone, as you can see there. I need to change the setting on that camera so it doesn't. Whoa. Why did that zoom in like that? Why did we zoom way in? What happened? Okay. There we go. I don't know why that zoomed way in. Trying to change there we go. Change the joystick to get it back up on the table there. But yeah, just charging the iPhone with this Anchor one right here. So that is what we are doing. But I thought I would just come on here for a few and see what everybody was up to. I heard the S25 Ultra, the Bluetooth S Pen is going away, and we're just going to have a regular old S Pen, which I don't use the Bluetooth that much, but I still do like it from time to time. But loving the OnePlus 13. I'll just show you guys here too. I have been using this all day. Battery life is still at 50%. And just to show you, I'll put it up on the other camera just to show you guys. Look at that. If it focuses. Screen on time, 6 hours and 15 minutes. Unplugged for 10 hours and 34 minutes. And we're at 50% battery. That is just crazy. And I don't have any like power saving on. I have the high resolution on. I don't have it in 120 hertz constantly. I just have it on auto, so it goes between 120 and 60. I think it even drops lower than that if it needs to, but I don't have auto brightness on either. I've got it on that right there, so probably about 80%, 85%, and 50% battery. That's just amazing. Absolutely love the way this phone feels. It's just so thin and nice, and like to have a 6,000 milliamp hour battery like that is just crazy. I do like the screen on this one a little better, like the size and stuff and the layout. But I don't know. I like that OnePlus, man. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what's going to be the daily when I get my S25 Ultra. But yeah, I mean, I like the Samsung. It's a solid phone, but overall, like battery life, specs, and stuff like that, this thing for the price, you can't beat it. It's a very well built phone. I know a lot of people were talking about how OnePlus had a price hike this year, but they had a huge spec bump as well, and it's really nice. Hey Preston, how's it going? Just chatting here tonight, Friday night live stream, talking about the S25 Ultra, the my OnePlus over here, stuff like that. I got my three monitor setup up here, so I've got the studio display in front of me. I've got my Dell monitor over here, which has OBS on it, and I've got my other monitor over here, which doesn't have anything on it right now because I'm not using the studio display for anything, so I just have YouTube up there. But it is really nice to have three displays, especially now that like I can have one centered and then two on the sides instead of having them kind of curved in like that. It's very nice to be able to watch the stream on one display and use my computer on the center display, or have something up over here and then do something over here. It is super nice. So it makes live streaming a lot better and doing stuff like that. So I can't wait to do some actual better live streams for events and stuff like that when we have those. Like I said, I mentioned this in a stream yesterday. I am in talks with Jeff Springer over at Sammy Guru to be doing a live stream for him on his channel when he is at Unpacked, Samsung Unpacked, for the S25 Ultra. So I might be live streaming that for him. So that'll be pretty cool. Yep, it is. Oh, it's freezing right now. It hasn't started snowing here yet, but it is. We're supposed to get about 3.5 to 4 inches here, I believe. That's what the AccuWeather says. It says about 3 to 6 on National Weather Service. So we'll see what we actually get. But I'm over here in Virginia, so and I'm in the area that's supposed to get the most out of everybody. I'm in the Hampton Roads area between Norfolk and Richmond. So we're supposed to get the most of it. But I don't think it's snowing yet. Oh no! Well, this says. Oh no! This says it's starting in 14 minutes on AccuWeather. So, yeah, it looks like we're gonna get a pretty good snow there. It doesn't appear. I just fast forwarded it going to 10:35 is as far as it would go, and it doesn't show any rain. It actually shows some pretty heavy bands of snow coming through for at least a few hours. I think according to their wintercast thing, it says snow lasting. What did it say? 9 hours, and the little graph shows 0.7 inches an hour for like 3 hours, and then like 0.3, 0.4. So I'd say, let's see, 1, 2, 3, yeah, about 3.5 inches. But yeah, 50% chance of 3 to 6, 2% of 6 to 10, 1% of greater than 10. Yeah, greater than 10 would be crazy. 46 of 1 to 3. So I think it's probably going to be like 3 to 4. We'll just have to see how long it sticks around. Hey TK, what's up? The fake TK. Yeah, you got any cheap folds there, boy? from your from the carrier auctions from the flip over trucks? Gonna get that big snow tonight. Charging up the old battery banks in case the power goes out. Let's see something here. We'll see how much. Unplug the iPhone here for a second. It was charging the iPhone at about 30 watts. Let's see what it'll do for the OnePlus. Fast charging, 17.7. 17.7, and the OnePlus shows about an hour. I don't know if you guys can see that. An hour and 16 minutes until fully charged from 50%. I'm going to unplug the OnePlus because I actually want to see how long the battery. Oh man, it reset the battery thing when I plugged it in because it's since last charge, not since last full charge. Dang it. Let me turn on the S25 Ultra here, and we'll plug it in and see what we get. Oh yeah, I really like this little tiny one. Put that in my pocket or throw it in a bag or something when I don't need to carry around the big one. But I like how they look. I like how they look the same. Just like a mini version. I don't know, it's cool. Okay, this phone is on. Oops. Let's see. Can I unplug it? Why did I unplug it? Alright, this phone is almost, what are we at? Yeah, this phone's almost charged at 77%, so I don't know if we'll get the full beans mode out of it or not. Is it fast charging 2.0 though? Or super fast charging 2.0? Yes, it is. So theoretically we're getting 20.7 right now. We should be able to get up to 45, but it being at 77%, we're not going to. Because it's too close to full to do that. But still, that's pretty good. One thing I hate about Android is all the notifications you get when you turn your phone back on. Stop. Man, One UI, after using the OnePlus, which is like super smooth, usually you come back to a Galaxy and you realize how laggy like Samsung's One UI is, but One UI 7 is really buttery smooth. Yeah, that's running nice. Very nice. Just trying to clear all these backed up notifications that I'm getting now. Yeah, we're only getting about 15 watts now because it's so close to charged, but very, very nice. This power bank's gonna come in handy. I'll be able to use it I'll probably use it with my camera a lot too, because I can throw it in my pocket, or like if my mic is if my mic's ever dying, I can just plug it in, which it's not right now, but I think it'll still work while it's charging, which is pretty cool because I can just slip this in my pocket, have like extra mic power if I need it, if I'm doing like a long live stream or what the case may be, because the camera's powered because it's plugged in. So very nice. I'm gonna actually pop up Final Cut here. I've got the video to edit of the power bank unboxing, so going to go ahead and upload that. Hopefully this doesn't make the... Good afternoon, Tom here with Techout. Good afternoon, Tom here with... Sometimes using Final Cut Pro while I'm streaming makes the stream lag. Good afternoon, Tom here with Techout, and today we're going to be unboxing this Anchor Prime. Doesn't appear to be affecting it today. Anchor Prime. So the old Mac Mini just does really good. Got 3 monitors running, streaming Final Cut Pro with 4K video, and it's not currently dropping any frames whatsoever, so that's really nice. I'd show my setup, but it's a mess right now. I'm moving stuff around because I'm getting new floors, so you can see the mess behind me, and gonna have to take all this down here next week and redo it, so. Is that import already? That was quick. Now let's see if we can export this. Ooh, yep, it's not liking the export and streaming at the same time. Yeah, not a fan of that. Okay, so we'll stop. They're both trying to use the encoder, and it doesn't like that. Because I have OBS set to use the hardware encoder, so it's trying to encode the stream and the... Yeah, there, it's smoothed out. It's trying to encode the stream and the video on Final Cut Pro at the same time, and it's like, no. which is, I mean, probably reasonable because it's two 4K feeds, so I can probably see why that's not too happy about that. So can't export and stream on the base model Mac Mini, but streaming is fine and exporting is fine as long as you do them not at the same time. I have so many battery banks. I've got this one, I've got that one, I've got that little one where did it go? Oh, it's in my pocket. I'm an idiot. I've got the little one. I've got the Charge. I forget what that one's called. I actually have the box for it right here. Made a video on it. The Shargeek 140 power bank. I like this too. 140 watts, 20,000 milliamp hour. Keep that in my bag. If I ever need to charge my phone on the go or something like that, which I have all these power banks to throw in my bag in case I ever need to charge my phone on the go, and I never need to charge my phone on the go, so, you know, it is what it is, but this is real nice for small stuff like this. Like I said, I've got it just plugged into the microphone right now. Even the microphone's not dead, but, you know, just seeing if that would work, and it does. So if I ever want to do like really long streams or record a really long video, I can just plug this in and kaboom, we've got it. And it had a bag which I haphazardly threw down somewhere. I don't think I did. I don't know where'd it go. Oh, here it is. Got a little kind of like microfiber bag, which is nice because it came with a nice cable, nice braided cable for, you know, a power bank under $100. Good on Anchor for including that. I was actually kind of surprised that it did come with a cable, seeing how it has the built-in charger. You don't even really need the cable to charge it, even though, like I said, you can use either one of the ports to charge it if you want to. I did notice that when you do that, you can't, like if you're using this part to charge it, you can do pass-through power, so you can have it plugged in here and you can have it charging like devices through the ports. But if you have one of these as an input, you can't use the second one as an output. Like if I plug in my phone while this is charging, it doesn't output any power. So that's one thing to keep in mind is if you want to use it as a charger, you have to use the wall adapter on it, which I mean isn't really a big deal, because obviously if you're plugged into something, you can just plug it in instead. But yeah, really like Anchor's lineup of charging accessories. Okay, YouTube, I think the stream health is, well, it's still saying it's poor, but I don't know why. I think I can tag. Yep, I can tag that power bank. I'll actually tag both of them. There we go. I tagged those on the little YouTube shopping thing there. So if anybody's interested in checking any of those out, you can do so. Now they've got this new one here with the retractable cable. If Best Buy, I need to see if Best Buy has any of these yet. I want to pick one of these up. with the retractable cable. It's got the retractable cable, and the little lanyard has a cable built into it too. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Is this one a smart display too? It is. So it shows you the battery temperature, charging status, battery health. How much is this? $99? Yeah, that's pretty nice. I wonder if the other one has a smart display too. I think it does. Yeah, it does. Port specific details. That's pretty cool. What is that called? I really like the stuff that Anker's coming out with. Anker High Power. Yeah, that's the one I just got right here. I've got that one. I think it's... They have some really, really nice power banks. How many? Let's just see. I've got the Best Buy carries their stuff now too. And this one right here, this is like the OG one, but with the screen's a lot smaller, but for $106, excellent, excellent power bank. I just ordered the other one the other day. I didn't see the new one on there. Yeah, it doesn't look like they have it yet. But I might have to get one of these just to try it out. Are they in stock? Oh, they have $10 off. Oops, I just ordered one. They're shipped by Amazon, huh? So maybe it'll come pretty quickly. Yeah, they had $10 off, so 25,000. 25,000 milliamp hours, 165 watt output, built-in cable. Had to. So I don't know, maybe I'll, actually I don't think I'll sell this one because I really like this one. It's got the smart app deal on it, but yep, had to try the new one. But I think we'll go ahead and cut it here. Thank you guys for watching. Just a little Friday night ramble here, but